Alright, wave, Laura.
Hello.
There's my little ladybug up under the table. Ladybug, look up here. No, okay. She's the only one now. Oh, let me fix this camera. Here we go. Okay. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode of Debbie Y's Crochet and Crafts. And you know,
With Laura.
Yeah, with Laura. And she keeps horning in on my, what do you call it?
Business.
She keeps horning in on my business. I'm about to change my name to Debbie and Laura's Crochet and Crafts.
That's right.
I'll think about it. Alright, so anyway, okay, I'm going to try this out, but everybody, I showed Ladybug at the beginning of the video. She's my only one now. Everybody knows that my Tex had to go to heaven. I'm not going to talk about him too much because I don't want to cry. But he did get sick, and I had to make that decision. But anyway, okay, moving on. I guess I'll go first. And
yes,
then you
have a lot more than I do.
Yeah. Well, let me move this too, because the last time the lady told us she couldn't see through my cup. I like my cup. Hugs and kisses with lots of little kisses. And guess where I got it from?
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree. So, yeah, there we go. Alright, now everybody knows Laura's doing her plastic canvas, so I had to copy her when she made a cover for a pill container. Now this is the one that I have. My mom gave me this, and I just wrapped duct tape around it. Well, then Laura went and made a plastic canvas cover, and I said, oh, well, that's pretty cool, so I copied her, and I made this one. Now the first one I made was too short. I mean, now I measured the plastic canvas before I started stitching, and it was perfect. But I did not take into consideration the yarn would make it bigger. So I had to make another one. And what I have come up with is I will measure whatever I'm going to cover. I will measure it, hold the plastic canvas around it and measure it till it matches together. And then I will add 2 squares. So let's just say if this was 50 holes around, I would cut the plastic canvas at 52. And that seems to work pretty good. Because then I made this one. And it's another pill container.
Which I like that one.
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Pretty blue. And I don't have anything in this yet, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. So I made another one to cover that. And it's pretty basic what I'm doing. I'm just doing the half cross stitch, and then the gobelin stitch. And I'm not doing any patterns or anything, but I am using the variegated yarn. And since this pill thing is blue, I picked a yarn that has blue in it. Blue. So it matches. And then I made a lighter cover. And the colors, the browns, the blues, and the burgundy matches my living room colors. And that goes with this. It was a candle wrap. And same colors as the lighter. But, yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Because, let me take that off. It's tight, but it's good, so it don't fall off. Because you always get candles and you have labels. And the labels won't come off. So, this is to cover the label. And here's the other one. This was the first one I made. I made that for my kitchen. See, it's just black, gray, and white variegated yarn. Because my kitchen has cows and sunflowers, but mostly cows. Okay, I hope you were able to see all of that. So that's my plastic canvas projects. So I'll let Laura go ahead and show what she's made.
Which I haven't made much. I'm the plastic canvas person, but she's been working a lot harder than me on it.
Well, they're quick and easy.
I made this for Debbie's husband, Vince, for his mother in remembrance of her. And I did something different. I did like Debbie said, and I added.
Yeah.
I cut out a piece of a different, color plastic canvas and put it on the back.
Yeah, and it looks, it gives it more body,
Right. It's less flimsy.
Yeah, but here's the one she made me for Tex. And I haven't found, I do have a doggy button, but it's brown. And I didn't want to put that there because Tex wasn't brown, he was black and white. But she put the black canvas on the back of this one. And I have it hanging in here next to his bed, which I still have.
I wish I would have thought about, adding this to the other ones that I have, because they are a lot more flimsy.
You can go back and
add it with this.
Yeah. Well, actually, you can do the up and down.
Oh yeah. I could probably. I have my dad's, one at our dad's at home. That I could probably try to figure it out.
Do it like you did your lighter thingies.
Okay.
Okay.
And then when we're at the campground, I have a purse to just, because I'm not a purse carrier, but I do have I don't have pockets, like I'm wearing a dress, don't have pockets, and so I'm always carrying my, cigarettes and my lighter and my cell phone.
Yeah.
So came up with this. Which actually, what gave us this idea was our own niece, Taylor.
She's our great niece.
Yeah, she's our sister Terry's granddaughter.
Yeah.
She had seen the peach one that I had made and decided.
The peach case, yeah.
Yeah, the peach cigarette case or case for whatever you wanted to use it for. I had made it for her stepmother, and she seen it and she liked it. And her stepmother no longer smokes cigarettes. She does the vapor case, which meant it had to be longer.
That's right.
So I said, she said, well, can I have the one that you gave Karen? I said, sure. What are you going to use it for? She said, I'm going to use it at school, put my cell phone in. So that's what gave us the idea for this.
She takes her cell phone to school?
Yeah.
They're allowed to do that?
They can carry whatever they want with them. They just have to have it on vibrate and not, be seen using it.
Geez, that sure is different from when we were in school.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your cell phone? I'll get your cell phone.
It's right in there in the kitchen.
Oh. Yeah, when we were in school, no way.
Well, when we were in school, the only rich people had cell phones.
That's true.
And they were like the size of this.
That big old brick. Hello.
So that fits.
Let's talk quickly. This is getting heavy.
Yeah. And they were actually, also car phones were actually car phones. They did not leave your car.
Oh, that's true.
Remember watching Charlie's Angels?
Yeah. Ah, the good old days.
Yeah, but there you go. And then I could fit, like, whatever else I might need.
Did you put your lighter in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Your pass for the campground.
Pass for the campground, money when I have it, whatever.
Did you want me to put a strap on that?
Yeah, that's
okay.
That's why I haven't done any extra decorating for it yet. Because I still have to put the Velcro on the front and back.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to figure out something to put there to make it look pretty.
If I were you, I would do a button.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like a button and then make the loop go around the button. I think
Okay.
that would be pretty.
That probably would be pretty, and then it wouldn't tear up on I noticed with the Velcro pulling on the thing, a lot.
Oh, okay.
Tearing up the yarn.
Yeah. Do you want me to plug your phone back up?
Oh, yes, that could be chargeable.
All right. I'll plug it back in.
What was I going to say about this? Oh, I'm going to make Debbie's daughter Erica's baby girl a memory box.
Yeah, baby girl.
Baby girl. I'm going to make her a memory box, but I was thinking of something. You see how I have this as just attached to the back?
Mm-hmm.
and it comes over.
Yeah.
Well, when I make her memory box, instead of having it, you have to pick it up and
Right.
attach
So
it like that and just put sides on either way. And
yeah, I would. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I thought that would be, and it'd be a lot easier to open it, put your stuff in, and then shut it back down. You know?
Yeah. Well, you don't even have. You can just do it this way. You don't have to put sides on it. I would do it that way.
Oh,
Like
okay.
just like a regular box. Is good. I would do it that way.
Yeah, I guess I could do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So those are those two. And then, you know that Debbie showed you her lighter cover for the big Bics that she makes, and I make too. Well, I decided I have a whole bunch of little Bic lighters that if you put it in, it just doesn't work at all.
Yeah, it disappears in there.
Right.
Yeah.
So I created my own,
Oh, okay.
and it does work.
Little tiny covers.
So I was busy as a beaver and making them all.
Oh yeah.
Different
Oh,
colors.
Redskins.
Yep.
Yeah.
Redskins is my team, so I had to do that.
Yeah, even though they kind of stink most of the time.
They may stink, but that you're a true loyal fan if you still love them.
Yeah.
And I made this one for, you know, a guy, because it's brown and gray. Because, you know, I'll do
Oh,
a lot
that's
of...
brown? I thought that was black.
Yeah, that's what you think, but it's brown.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, guys, you know, they don't want a pink one or
Right.
whatever, so...
Right. And, you know, like these little tiny, can you get that out of there?
Mhm.
That's tight. See, like these little tiny, it's like, oh my God. You put it in here, and you got more to hold on to.
Right. Another thing that I wanted to show you is on the... I really can't tell with that one, but...
Oh, on the bottom.
I decided to add... I don't know if you could see, but to cover the bottom so when you... Because beforehand I was using it and the lighter would slide down.
Oh.
And then I'd have to push it back up and then light it, you know.
Yeah.
So now you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it keeps it right on in there.
Cool.
And when you're doing that too, it's best to put a lighter in there to do the bottom. Because
Oh.
if not, it starts squeezing it together.
Right. Right. Good idea. Now, if you use your lighters to light your candles or light your
Do that
cigarettes.
bad habit with smoking.
I know. If you light the cigarettes, you know, I mean.
It works.
Yeah. And they're pretty cool. And I don't know. I was going to say nobody would steal them, but somebody might. Because you know how people always take, can I borrow your lighter? And then you don't see it anymore. So, but you never know.
Yeah, we all have friends or relatives like that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Crystal and Donnie.
Shh, don't tell their names.
That's our niece and nephew. But you have to, well, no, it doesn't matter. I don't think they watch it, but... But yeah, I started to where I got to the point where they would, can I use your lighter? Sure. And then I would watch them. And the moment it
Make
started
sure.
to go in the pocket, well, that's my lighter.
Yeah, you have to give it back.
That's right.
Alright, so my turn again. I've been a little bit busy. Uh-oh.
A little bit, I'd say a lot. That is beautiful. That's for Erica?
No. I don't think Erica would want a baby cocoon. I mean, I'll ask her if she wants
That
it,
would
she
be
can have
beautiful.
it, but she might not want to. I don't know. But I made a baby cocoon. This, there, gotta put this on now. I made this with the Loops and Threads Charisma yarn. And this bottom one is called Think Pink, right here. And then this top is called Chocolate Cupcake. Now, it's the same brand, Loops and Threads Charisma, see, same, but the pink is a little bit thicker than the chocolate cupcake. And I'm not sure if you could tell that. I tried to, I don't know. Yeah, you could tell, can't you?
Yeah.
Because the bottom looks thicker than this part. Now, why is that? I don't know, but it's the same yarn. It's just, this is a little bit thinner than this.
Well, you know, that's probably good anyway. When the baby's toes ain't going to be coming out through them and everything.
Well, the baby's supposed to be wearing socks anyway, right?
Well, not all babies like socks. That's the thing.
Yeah, but still.
And then you can have them in there and they'd be all nice and comfy.
Yeah.
And their little legs.
I guess so. But anyway. It's just that, you know, same yarn and everything, one's thinner than the other. I don't know.
That's what I've told you before. There's a, you know, they could be from the same place, the same but the difference in the yarn is different.
Mm-hmm.
I like the thicker as opposed to the.
Yeah,
Well,
but this
do
is
look
bulky.
thick, but
This is bulky yarn.
right.
It's size 5 bulky, and it's acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%
Nice.
acrylic. Yeah, see the yarns that you use is size 4.
Right.
This is size 5. And then to top it off, I weaved a ribbon through stitches up the top part there. So yeah, I have this one and this one. Now, the last time I was at the campground, after I finished making all my little squares, I started this. And I made it into an oval shape. And up here at the top, I just folded it down a little bit and added a button, sewed it down. Well, I glued it with washable glue first, and then I sewed it down. But, yep, so another baby cocoon. Now, so a lot of people don't know what a baby cocoon is. When I went to, because, you know, I do the guardian grandmas, and then I went to the hospital to donate. The last time I went to donate. Well, the nurse, she was a different nurse that came out. She didn't know. She said, "What am I supposed to do with these really big hats?" I said, "What?" Because she confused me at first. She said, "The really big hats." I said, No, they're baby cocoons." And she didn't know what it was, so I had to explain to her what the baby cocoon is. So you know, you put your baby in here, for goodness sakes. Why would you think that was a big giant hat?
Well, you know, a lot of women don't do that nowadays, but the cocoon is good for them because the babies like to feel like they're still in mom.
Right.
And a lot of people don't use the receiving blankets like, I don't know, I'm sure you did, but I used to wrap my babies up real tight in them, you know, because they loved them.
Yeah, I did.
And this is perfect for that.
Yeah. Hi, honey. Honey's home.
Hello, Vince.
Are we on TV?
Yeah, no, not, well, we're on the camera right now.
We're on the video.
But yeah, the receiving blanket. So when I had Eric outside, so when, you know, I came home from the hospital with her, all I had her in was a diaper and a t-shirt and little socks on her, little tiny feet. She only had little tiny feet like that. But anyway, she cried and cried and cried and cried. I didn't know what to do with her. I tried everything. Well, my sister Terry came over, and she says, "Well, I know what's wrong with her." And I said, "What?" So she said, "Do you have any receiving blankets?" I said, "Yes, I do." She said, "Well, give me one." So she wrapped her up. Erica quit crying.
Yep.
She was all wrapped up in her little blanket. So, receiving blanket.
That's right.
Nowadays, moms don't do that. They just have the baby all flung out and everything, and baby's crying. Try a receiving blanket, wrap that baby up.
And the baby will stop.
Yeah, thank God.
My grandson, he overheated himself a lot, you know. So we had to have him, even though he was born in November, not clothed a lot, you know, like you would normally do a baby.
Mm-hmm.
But I would still wrap him in blankets.
Yeah, because they like that. Okay, now my next project I finish is this shawl. And I told you I was going to, like,
That's pretty.
you know, outside it's like 95 degrees, but you go into the grocery store and it's like 50. So you freeze to death while you're grocery shopping. So I figured I'll make something like this, carry it with me. And there we go. Now watch this.
Yeah. You can leave it like that.
Put this instant grandma.
Yep, there you go.
I don't know. Now I had told y'all I really wasn't a shawl person, but I'm gonna have to try something to make it not look like instant grandma. I don't know.
Maybe just wrap it up underneath or something. Like,
Wrap it up underneath.
put it like that, and then have it go around like that.
Yeah, but it won't stay.
Attach a
A
button.
button or something?
Yeah.
I don't
Because
know.
it will go right on to it. So that definitely does not look like Granny.
What, like that?
Like that.
Oh, okay. Because I was looking in the mirror when I finished it, and I thought, oh my God, I cracked up. I said, if that ain't somebody's great grandma, I don't know who is.
You look like our grandma.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
Yep.
All right. Well, anyway, so I finished this, and I'll have to see if I'll wear it. I'm not sure. Because I don't. Oh, God.
She don't want to look like instant grandma, even though she is a grandma.
Yeah, but still. Instant grandma like our grandma, you know. I mean, which is nothing wrong with looking like grandma, but you know what I mean.
Well, my son, he said, he says, Mom, when are you going to dye your hair? You notice it's been dyed, right? I had all that gray coming in. He said, because you're looking like a grandma. I said, ha, funny, I am a grandma.
Yeah.
But he said, yeah, but you don't need to look like it.
That's true. That's true.
So,
but still, you know, we gotta, you know, we do deal with what we get.
Yep.
All right, now this is a yarn acquisition, but it's also a project that I did. Now, I went to Tuesday morning and I bought a ball of Merino Superwash. I don't know if you can see that. And the color of it, I think it was called vanilla. Where's the stupid color thing at? Yeah, vanilla. Color is vanilla. And I dyed it. Did I? It was pretty cool. I watched a video on the YouTube, and it was pretty easy to do, but
If you make something, you can't wash it, right?
well, this is wool anyway, so you can't. You have to hand wash wool, let it dry, lay it flat
But
to
it'll
dry.
lighten up every time.
No, I don't think so because I did it the right way. Because you have to use vinegar,
Oh,
and that helps.
that
You know,
sets it in.
right. So yeah, I mean it was all right to do and everything, but I'm gonna leave the yarn dyeing up to the professionals. But yeah, a whole bunch of different colors, and I think I used all of them.
Although I do like this color right there.
That dark
Dark blue. And the one right above it too.
and the green.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different colors. So yeah, I'll leave the yarn dyeing up to the professionals. And I don't even know what I'm going to make with that. I don't know. It'll just sit in there until I figure something out.
I would tell you a story about how you, the Scottish people set color in the wool yarn and stuff.
Yeah, if it's
but-
gross, I don't want to know about it.
Well, they use hot urine.
Okay, see?
So
See?
I learned
did
that
I say? What I say? If it's gross, I don't want to know
That
about it.
wasn't really all that gross, really. Well, although they were playing in it, but I learned
Ew.
that. Well, you know, they're smacking it with their hands and everything. But anyway, I learned that from watching my show Outlander,
Oh, yeah. Mm.
which is a good show.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I like
about
that color.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't, I've never, well, anyway. Also at Tuesday morning, they have Premier Yarns, Deborah Norval, Cuddle Fleece. And I bought it, it was $1.99 each. I hope you can see that. And it's like little thin strips of fleece. I haven't crocheted with this, but I hope it'll be alright. Because, you know, I hate to buy something, like a new yarn, and then I don't like it. Because then it'll be like a waste, and, you know, like I won't use it, but it'll just sit in my room, and, but anyway.
Well, that was until I started working on my plastic canvas.
What?
You started giving me your yarn that you didn't use.
Oh, yeah, but that's not this.
Right, but I'm saying you don't have to worry about that, whatever, you know. But this, I think, would make a perfect baby cocoon.
Yeah, that's why I got two, because I was going to make a baby cocoon with these. And I also got two of these.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's called, what's it called? Cheetah. And of course you can see it's animal print. But yeah, same thing. Cuddle fleece, $1.99. I got 2 of those also. So,
You always get the good deals.
well, that's Tuesday morning is supposedly a cheaper place.
I thought you weren't going to them anymore.
Tuesday morning?
Yeah, it
No,
wasn't.
that's Michael's.
Oh, Michael's.
Yeah, Michael's. Anyway. So anyway, see, like, this says compare at $7. But their price was only $1.99. So I don't know, I've never, like I said, never crocheted with this. I don't know how much it really costs, but $1.99 and it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And
soft,
hopefully,
very
yeah,
soft, because
yeah,
it is the fleece.
yeah, it's thin cut strips of fleece. So we'll see. I will let you know if I like that or not. And if I don't like it, I don't know. We'll see. Well, I guess that is it for our projects. Anything else? Why are we looking down there?
I don't know.
Hello?
Well, you was looking at I had
Yeah.
to copy you.
Yeah,
You know, she's my big sister. I do everything she does. So.
She does. She copies me, man.
She cut her hair, so now I'm gonna have to cut mine.
That's what I told her. I said, don't cut your hair short just because I cut mine short. She does. She copies me.
Everything she does,
Mm-hmm.
I do it too, except for crocheting. I just can't get a hang of that.
Alright, well, I guess that's it for now. And I guess we'll see you next time. So thanks for watching. Oh, and I do want to point out on Instagram. Both of us are on Instagram. She has one. It's at Mistress Dare, right?
Mm-hmm.
And mine is at Debi Y. Debi _ Y. I
And that's
think.
that is lowercase letters for Debbie Y.
Yeah, let me see and make sure. I think it is the underline.
It is.
Yep, Debi _ Y. So anyway, we're on Instagram, and of course my blog, and that's it. I don't really, I mean, I'm on Ravelry, but I don't really go there. I try not to waste too much time on the computer doing stuff. Looking around, you know, it's like, oh, I'm going to look for patterns. I'm going to look for patterns. Well, you're looking for patterns like for an hour, 2 hours. You could have been crocheting during that time. At least that's what I think. But anyway, so there you go. That's it for now for this episode. And thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Hi.
Bye-bye.